I would like to say this will sound pretty bad, but I'm pretty good with my hand. It's not PHP. I love stupid things over smart things.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Learning Bridge. I hope you guys are doing good and staying safe. I hope you know about this guy. If you don't, that's really good. You might have seen his videos where he talks about NOOB Coders and keeps on appreciating stupid codes, stupid websites, and such kind of stupid things. In this podcast, you will get to know more about Samuel Miller, his life, what he actually does apart from the YouTubing, how he earns, and why does he love Lana Rhoades? Why does he love stupid things so much? Does he really love PHP, and which language he hates most? Why did he roast WhiteHatJr and many other things? You will get to know every single thing about his life. What are you waiting for? Just like this video, and if you are new to this channel, then make sure to subscribe and press the notification icon, and also make sure to watch this podcast till the very end. This is going to be super fun. If you guys regularly follow him or his channel, then in the comment section do let me know your favorite line from his videos. I just want to check how much you guys know about his videos. I know Sam talks about the NOOB Coders, but you can become a pro coder or a pro developer. But how? Here, this amazing platform Coding Ninjas can help you in that journey. Couple of things which I like about Coding Ninjas platform is that their course curriculum is designed by top-notch students who are the alumni of top-notch colleges of India, and their constant teaching assistant support, one-to-one doubt resolution part. This is pretty amazing. So they have couple of amazing courses listed down here for the data structures in different languages, Java, C++, Python, competitive programming courses, interview preparation related, which is really important for the freshers, courses related to web development with latest tech stacks, courses related to data science and machine learning, which is really popular nowadays, and Android development. So these are the amazing courses they have. So if you want to move from noob coder thing to the pro coder or pro developer, then you can enroll yourself in these courses. You can use the link which is in the description. You will get 15% extra discount on top of the early bird discounts. Hey Sam, welcome to my podcast. I'm really glad to have you on my channel.
Hey Shashank, no, thank you for that awesome introduction. You basically said everything that I am, just basically a noob coder. So yeah, happy to be here, man.
Everybody know you as a good content creator, right? Yeah, Sam creates amazing videos, this and that. But actually I want to know who is Sam Miller and why Sam so fascinated with noob coder things.
Yeah, so Samuel Miller, that's a great question. Who am I? So basically, Samuel Miller is like this persona that I created like for my content creation, right? So I've been like, trying to get myself into something that I really want to be. So that is basically Samuel Miller, like, okay, that cool kid that knows how to program and stuff, or basically that doesn't know how to program. It is like the persona that I created for my YouTube channel. But it's basically, if you ask me, it is also me. That's the thing I would like to stress, right? I'm not trying to make people think, no, yeah, there's this guy is different from when you meet him and when he's on doing YouTube. No, basically what you see is myself, all right? Maybe a little bit more aggressive, but it is myself. Like the things that I do, the things that I say, is basically if you meet me in person, you will see, okay, this is the same guy that just speaks in front of a camera and stuff. And
people actually like it, and people actually like you for that, like the way you deliver the things on your channel, like your very kiddish nature and like entertaining people with your cool stuff. That's what people actually like about you.
Yeah, I think so. And that's let me tell you why. I'm a fan of watching people that stream, and the people that stream, I think they're more real than people that just do YouTube, right? Yeah. Because people that you do YouTube is basically they do things and then they edit to make it look better, or they say things like they're basically actors. And I wanted to make like a mix of that. I don't want to act on my videos. Of course, I have like these sketches that I have to act, like programming languages and stuff. But no, man, I just like being myself. And basically, if you see me on the street, you will see that I will treat you as exactly as I will treat you on my videos. I'm not that aggressive. People say like, Sam is always angry. No, I'm not always angry, all right? It's that's basically how I react to things. Yeah. And that's, if you should, yeah, that's basically me, man. That's what I want to show to the world.
And why is Samuel Miller so fascinated about noob coders? Why he promotes so much things about the noob coders?
That's a great thing, because a great question, because I don't know exactly when that started. Like, I don't think there's a specific moment I would say, yeah, I will call my audience noob coders. But I do have like an inspiration for that. There's this guy, maybe you know him. His name is Steve Jobs. So he basically made this speech long time. I don't know if in Harvard or Stanford, I don't remember. And he said like these words: stay hungry, stay foolish.
Yeah.
Right? Which basically means that don't always think that everything is already created or that you already know everything. Because if you know that, if you think about that way, then you will not keep learning or keep improving in your life. And that's basically, I know it doesn't sound like oh my God, this is so deep. No, this is not something that I think. But something that I like to mention is that if you call yourself noob coder, then you will always be hungry, and then you will always be keeping yourself learning, right? Don't think about yourself like, okay, I'm a pro coder, I'm a tech lead, and I know everything, right? No, man, like we programmers actually we don't know anything. So if you consider yourself a noob coder, then you consider yourself someone that keeps learning and keeps improving. So that's basically my whole idea that I thought about. Okay, why calling my audience the noob coders, you know?
Okay. Moving on to next question. Like everybody knows Sam is a good content creator on YouTube, but what does he actually do for a living? Like apart from the YouTube, what he actually does and where does he work? These kind of things.
Yeah, right. If I tell you my biggest like passion right now is programming and content creation.
Okay.
And right now, my main source of income is YouTube, right? So basically, what do I do besides YouTube? Just YouTube. But I do work as a software engineer. I've been working for the past close to 2 years as a mobile app developer at a local startup here in Venezuela. I could tell you the name of the startup, but you will know it. It's not Microsoft, it's not Google, you know, like. So, but yeah, I've been working at a startup, mobile app developer. I create apps. That's something that I really like doing. Is the thing that I want to do? No, I want to do backend, bro. Everyone knows, like, cool kids do backend, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, that's basically what I do. I work as a software developer, but most of the time I'm just doing content creation. And yeah, that's me, man.
Now you guys cannot call Sam a noob coder. Like, you know, he's a mobile developer. He's working in a startup, so he's a pro coder.
No, not even close, man.
Okay, moving on to next question, Sam. So the thing which actually helped you to grow your channel, like the beginning, first time I do remember when I watched your first video. I think it was like some sort of roast for the WhiteHatJr. So what was the reason? Like, when did you find it, and when did you think that this is something which I can roast? So what's the reason behind roasting Chintu and WhiteHatJr?
Yeah, man, there was actually no reason to do that. Let me be honest. Let me tell you how I got there, because I had no idea what WhiteHatJr was. So I used to do like this weekly Instagram live stream, and then people used to send me like a lot of Indian like videos, right? They send me Indian music to react to. They wanted to see me react. Before WhiteHatJr, I have never reacted to anything. Okay. Right? Okay. It's not something that, okay, I know how to react things. I know how to roast things. My basic idea when doing that video was just talking trash, right? So I remember that day, I record on Saturdays and post on Sundays, right? So my live streams were on Friday, and they asked me, hey, what do you want to record for this weekend? Okay, I'm going to do a video called My First Time. And then they say, okay, then, react to these videos. And they send me WhiteHatJr. Okay. And I remember watching it, and then something that I realized is that WhiteHatJr was very expensive. And I was like, okay, wow. That was the first thing. I didn't think about, okay, they teach kids coding, or Chintu. No, I just saw like, wow, this is expensive. Yeah. So the day that I was going to record my first time, right? I remember that when I was writing the script, I said, this is not funny, right? So I don't like this. So what can I do? Okay, let's just try reaction, and let me react to WhiteHatJr. I never thought, never came to my mind that video was going to go viral in India. Yeah. That it was actually funny, because it's my first time reacting. You know, the first times, every single first time you do, you suck at it. So basically, when I did that, I didn't suck for some reason. So, and then people started calling it roasting. I didn't even know I was roasting. I thought this is what I did, bro. I said, okay, reaction videos are the easiest videos you can make. You turn on your computer and then you just talk trash in front of the camera. That's like, I love making those videos because they don't take much effort. So yeah, I did that, and then it went viral pretty quick. And I literally went from 3,000 subscribers to 100,000 in like 2 months.
Whoa.
So it was insane. It was insane for me. Like I was growing at a very like passive way. So I went like from 100 subscribers to 1,000, let's say like 4 months. And I said like, okay, this is going well.
Yeah.
But that rocket ship, bro, was like, dang,
Wow.
like I couldn't believe it. So yeah, there was no reason behind it. I really, later on, I actually started like searching about, okay, what is actually WhiteHatJr doing? Is there something I can criticize? So yeah, man, if you tell me the reason, there was no reason. I just didn't have any other content to make, and I just did that.
That was a pretty amazing video, and to be very honest, it went viral like here, and people were just enjoying it. And that was the first time for me when I got to know about your channel, and from that day onwards I follow you continuously. So that's great journey about your viral videos. And moving on to the next question, like we all know you used to create videos where you ask people to be or act more stupid way, and you give like somewhere 8 to 9 ratings to those people who try to create stupid things, and people who creates in a much better way, you just avoid them. So why, Sam? Like, why do you like stupid things more? So talking about stupid, it means like people acting in a very lame way, and Sam just appreciate those things and just neglect other cool stuffs.
Yeah, let me tell you the real reason why I love stupid things over smart things. You know, we as programmers, they always have taught us to do the things, just try to do it like very optimist. I don't know I said optimist. I don't know, optimize. I don't know English, man. But to do it the best way you can do it, right? So the computer does it faster and stuff. So we always have that mentality of doing it that way. And I realized that when you do it stupidly, on purpose, then you're thinking outside of the box. And now you are thinking on a different way, right? And that makes you more creative, because if I tell you to do something like, I don't know, tell me if this number is even, and you do it as everyone will do it, there's nothing creative on that, right? Okay, that's pretty cool. And if you're actually working for real, that's awesome. But what if you do it different way? Then, man, I can see how creative you are, right? And I can see like, okay, you can actually think the other way too. Because when you do something stupid, let's say when you're a beginner, you're learning to code, you don't know it's stupid.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. But when you know how to code and you do it stupid on purpose, I know you can code.
Yeah.
I know you are creative, and I know you can take like both sides. You know how to do it right, and you know how to do it wrong. So I really love seeing that my subscribers, my audience, went themselves creative when I ask them to do things, and that's why I enjoy. So it's like, not only I know they know how to code, but it's also fun. So yeah, that's why I gave them like a 10 out of 10 rating when I see something that is very bad.
Obviously, you have talked about your YouTube part, but still I just want to know, like, what was the motivation behind starting your YouTube channel? Like, were you not satisfied with your happy life? Because being a content creator, you know, I mean, what I mean.
Yeah, man. It's not that I was not satisfied. I cannot really remember when I started doing YouTube, right?
Okay.
Since YouTube started, I just loved it. And when I'm saying like I've been doing YouTube my whole life, I actually mean it. I remember my first channel is just recording my dog running. It's like I just wanted to record everything. I have always loved having a camera. I have never had a camera until I have 100,000 subscribers. I always record with my phone. But the real reason is just, this is something I love doing. This is something I am passionate about, just taking a camera and be able to document my life and entertain others is my main motivation. And I want to be like clear on that, is that I do YouTube for myself. I do YouTube because I love it, and I do YouTube because this is what I see myself doing for the coming years, right? And I'm trying to be real here, because I hate when content creators say, I do everything for you. That's trash. That's trash. You see, that person is just moved by money and is moved by views. When people say like, Sam, do this, do that, bro, I will do it if I want to do it, right? Of course, WhiteHatJr, they will say, okay, but you did WhiteHatJr. Okay, I did WhiteHatJr. I know it's trendy, but it's also something that I enjoy. If it was something I didn't enjoy, I would not post it, right? What happens with my first time video. I was writing it and I said, no, I don't like it, I'm not gonna post it. So yeah, basically my main motivation is just something, I love documenting my life. And I have a lot of things you will never see on YouTube that I record every single day. But yeah, that's basically the reason why I do YouTube.
You are making me emotional, man. You keep on experimenting with your content, right? So apart from that video, what is your most favorite video on your YouTube channel which you enjoyed a lot? Like even when you posted it and when you were watching it on the big screen, you would keep on laughing that what the hell I have created.
Yeah, definitely. So I have like, I tell you from now on, WhiteHat Juniors are not my favorite videos.
Okay.
Because they're very easy. They don't require me much intelligence or whatever. My favorite videos have been the ones where I have created something.
Okay.
So my favorite video right now, if I could tell you, I love it, is the last video that I posted that is called, "This is how my stupid code went viral."
Yeah.
So I did this repo called 𝗏 just to check if a number is even, and I check every single number and it went viral. And it's like, it was so much, bro, I was like literally 1 a.m. thinking, okay, let me just think about video ideas. And I thought, I don't remember, I saw a meme and then I thought, okay, I will do a stupid repo. And then I thought, okay, it's even. I never thought it was going to go viral on GitHub.
Okay.
And it's like people do, I get like 60 emails per day. People creating new pull requests with doing stupid stuff to my repo. So far that has been my favorite one, especially because I didn't plan anything. I just took my camera and I started recording and I started making the NPM package. It's like so much fun. It was so spontaneous that I said, oh my God, I created something very stupid, but it was so cool.
I know you love so many programming languages. The video you created where my name is Java, something like that. So that's you love so many programming languages. So if in your terms, I ask you that like unlike Lana Rhoades, which language do you like most? And unlike Chintu, which language do you hate most?
Right. I will tell you, and people will say, yeah, Sam, we don't care, but I'm a Java guy.
Okay.
I'm both Java. I'm both Java and JavaScript.
Okay.
So is that it is, so the programming language I know best, I would say it's JavaScript because I use it every day. But like for problem solving and stuff, I love Java. Okay. I love knowing what my variables are. I love my curly braces. So basically, I know it takes longer to write, but I think it's easier for me to understand it,
Okay.
what I'm doing. So yeah, that would be my two favorite programming languages. And the programming language that I hate the most, it's not PHP, it's Python. It's Python.
Oh God, why?
And people, I will get hate from this, but bro, I just love my curly braces. I hate indentation problems. If I want to copy paste a code, bro, I don't want to care about indentation. And it's not only that. It's so like I told you, like I'm a guy that I really love knowing what every variable and parameter is. What is the type of every single thing? With Python, no, that disappeared. And don't get me wrong, I know how to use Python and I use Python for backend, but it's like, I don't know, it's like too short for me. It's like, I really need to see the word string on my parameter, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
man, it's not that I hate, I think Python hates me. So, yeah,
okay.
It is like that relationship.
Yeah, you and Python are not made for each other.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I will get hate from this.
You talked about PHP and in like when you were talking, I was just thinking in my mind that video where how to pronounce different programming languages and the way you pronounce PHP, it was super funny. I was like, oh God, like it was damn funny. What is the hidden talent of Sam which like no one knows about? Like, okay, content creation part, your kiddish nature, and you try to entertain people, but apart from that, what is your hidden talent like which nobody knows much about?
My hidden I don't know, like I would like to say, this will sound pretty bad, but I'm pretty good with my hands. So I know how to do many things with my hands. So for example, I know how to juggle. I know how to, well, this sounds so bad.
I think no. It doesn't sound that bad. I hope people are getting the idea that what Sam is trying to say. If not, then you guys can go and watch the Pogo.
I would like to say a hidden talent. Juggle is definitely no one knows. I think I have never recorded myself juggling. I know how to play many instruments.
Okay.
So I know how to play the drums.
That's great.
the guitar, the ukulele, and I know how to solve the Rubik's Cube. I think people know
Whoa.
that, but yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like, I solved the Rubik's Cube pretty fast. So I solved it like around 20 seconds. So
20 seconds. Nice, man.
So yeah, I would say I my hidden talent are my hands, bro.
Yeah. That's what he meant. Like, you just dirty mind people. So what are like your dream companies except Pornhub?
No, I got rejected, man. I cannot work there. To be honest, anywhere where I feel counted, right? Where I feel that something that I really like is that I feel I'm doing something that helps the community. So it's not like, okay, I work on a project and yeah, we will see when we will release that. No, I want to work on something that is like just mail the scrollball for GitHub. Oh my God, I would love to work on that. So actually anywhere, I don't have like actually preferences on where to work, but I want to work on a place where I feel comfortable and I feel like I'm getting counted at and where I feel like my work is helping others. So yeah, I will not pinpoint specific companies, but yeah, man, anywhere.
That's great.
Actually, but anywhere abroad. I'm actually searching for jobs abroad. So yeah, that's basically where I want to work.
That was great. Now I'm just going to wrap the session with one last final question, and that would be a typical HR type question. So Mr. Mr. Samuel Miller, where do you see yourself after 5 years?
In 5 years, I want to keep doing YouTube. I want to be 30 and still doing YouTube. I want to see myself with millions of subscribers, trying to find myself on a bigger niche. This is something that has been passionate my whole life. And I have never done it for subscribers or for views, but just see myself that I can evolve on this field and that people actually enjoy what I do. It is magical, man. It is just to be, and especially right now that every single one of my videos is just me sitting in front of a computer and being able to make people laugh. And, you know, in the specific area that is like programming, which I think is a very, very short percentage of the world that get like my jokes. It is just amazing. So yeah. I hope I can keep doing YouTube, and I really hope also to get a software engineer job. I want to do both things because those are my two passions. So I want to do that. Work abroad as a software engineer. I keep doing YouTube.
All the very, very best for your channel, and because the way you are creating the content, that's super crazy, and people are just loving it. At least from India, I know people just love your content, and I'm sure that most of the following on your channel is specifically from the India side. So yeah, that was really great. And I know after watching this video, people will know more about you as a person, that yes, Sam is not only noob coder, he is also something else, what things he keep on doing, what he loves and what he want to be. So that was really great and very insightful video about you, Sam, about your life. I really enjoyed it, and the way I enjoy your content, that's and in the same way I just enjoyed this entire podcast. So it was my pleasure to have you, and from my side and from my audience side, big thank you.
No, thank you, Shashank. This is my first podcast, and talking to you is just amazing. I mean, beside my family, you are the other person I talk to during this quarantine stuff. So it's like, I always appreciate talking to new people. And yeah, man, subscribe to Shashank. He's an amazing guy. Just hit the like button, subscribe. And yeah, man, love to India. India made me come here. So, so yeah, basically just a lot of love for India.
That was all about in this podcast, guys. I hope you would have enjoyed this fun and amazing conversation with Sam. If yes, then hit the like button right now. And if you're new to the channel, then do subscribe and press the notification icon. I'll see you guys in the next weekend with another amazing podcast. Till then, just stay safe, stay home, take care of yourself and your family too.